There's a valley where technology and nature will come together in perfect harmony, where the future will pulse.
Wealthy businessman Kevin O'Leary's proposed AI data center would, according to their website, provide highly skilled jobs and bolster tax revenue. Wonder Valley would use natural gas and geothermal power to operate a 7.5 gigawatt AI data center. Running AI servers requires a lot of power and land, thousands of acres of land. But Chief Sheldon Sunshine from the Sturgeon Lake Cree Nation, 370 kilometers northwest of Edmonton, says the site of Wonder Valley is in their hunting territory that is still used today, and they were not consulted until late in the process.
And I think that consultation process is failing our people. You know, we're contacted pretty much after things are all planned out and then steps are taken, and yet they come to us to minimize the impacts. You know, the impacts, we should be in discussion early on, especially with a project of this magnitude.
Chief Sunshine says their hunting and trapping will be impacted, and the amount of water needed for a project of this size, with 58 buildings, would be huge. A water source they use.
It's going to have huge impacts on that area. Like, we won't be able to utilize it ever, right? So in and around that area, surrounding area, you know, when we hear some of these, the amount of resources that they're talking about taking up, you know, that's going to have significant impacts on my community. You know, that water, it's one of the source waters in our area. So, you know, it's, you know, deep concern.
He wrote a letter to the Alberta government indicating the lack of consultation and asked to respect Treaty 8.
We just want to make sure that those things are looked after in a sustainable way. You know, we've been here for millennia, and we're not going anywhere. We're going to be here. We're going to be living off the land. Hopefully, you know, the cumulative impacts that we've had on our territory are fairly significant, and this is going to be huge on those our way of life.
The Municipal District of Greenview told APTN in an email that they have consulted the First Nation and have followed all regulatory processes from the province. The office of Richard Feehan, the province's Minister of Indigenous Relations, and Kevin O'Leary Ventures have not responded to APTN's request for comment. Chris Stewart, APTN National News, Edmonton.